there's so many moments that it could have been over for us, where it could have been like, me coming out or me doing drag. So many people have lost their parents at that moment. You didn't do that.
If I lost all of my memory, what would you tell me so I understand our connection?
If you lost all your memory, and I had to tell you one thing to remind you of our connection, I would say, I'm getting emotional right off the bat here. I would just say that you are the strongest woman I know, and you are like a fierce protector, and you're always looking out for the people that you're taking care of, whether it be at work or at home. And I am your favoriteest child. I'm kind of the best one. And I've always just tried to be there so that I could support you in taking care of everybody else.
I love it.
Wow, I didn't expect tears right at the beginning. That's crazy. Oh, why do you love me?
Oh, gosh. I love you. Oh, gosh. I love you because of you. I love you because you're kind, you're an angel, you're my child. You have a kind soul. You'll help anyone. You're little Kevin. You're Laveau. I love you because of you. And you're a part of me. And you're my angel. You're my firstborn.
You could have stopped there. I could have been it. It could have just been me, but you had to have those other reps.
Yeah. I mean, it's just the truth. I could just go on and on. That's why I love you.
I love you too.
So that's why I love you. What is something you really want me to hear and understand about you?
I love it because it's also probably something that I need to hear and understand about myself. But but essentially that, like, I'm going to be fine. I'm going to be so good. Like, you don't have to worry about me because I'm working so hard because I just dream of getting to a place where I can pay you back for everything that you've done to make me who I am. Because just like that teacher told you, thank you for raising me and making me a great kid by 12th grade, because that was probably the only time that a teacher was complimenting me. It's all because of the example that you led, that you showed me. Like, I love computers and technology because you went to computer school, and like that was so cool to me that like my mom's going to school just like me. And like, I know how much you worry, and I know how much mental space is taken up on stressing about these kids who keep doing crazy things in the world. So I just want you to know that
I do.
I'm gonna be all right.
I do, not worry. I do.
No, we got this. You did a great job. You did a great job. It was not perfect. You made mistakes. But you did a great job raising us.
Thank you.
Thank you. I knew we were going to cry. I just knew it. Oh, what do you think I really need to hear from you and why?
I just I don't wanna leave you guys. I wanna make sure you guys are okay before anything ever happens to me. And that's my fear here lately. I don't know why. I feel like I have to like write stuff down for you guys. Like I just want to make sure you're okay and that you will be okay. That's just what I don't know. That's it.
Yeah. I think that you prepared us that, first of all, we have a lot of time together. But you have prepared us, given us what we need to, make it. And I don't think you have to worry. I think we know, how much you love us and that you would do anything for us, that you would fight a bear for us, as you have said many times. So I think we have all of the necessary skills, at least at our big ages, because they're going to be 30 soon too.
Hmm.
So,
Yeah. I don't know. I just don't know.
I just need to hear from you. That's all. I don't need to hear anything specific. Just need to keep hearing from you.
I just need to slow down. I just let work take over and consume me. I just need to slow down.
Yeah. It's one thing to reminisce and think about like all the memories, but like I would love to be creating new memories and like,
Right.
having new experiences together. But we do like to work. You
Yeah.
and me both.
Yeah. You're so right. What is the pain in me you wish you could heal and why?
Mm. Yeah. It would definitely be the idea that you would need to go back and fix anything. Like the time machine doesn't exist. We can't go back, we can't fix it. So if I could heal anything for you with a magic wand, I would just say, like, you are forgiven. It is all taken care of. It all turned out well because we're still here and we're still together and we can look each other in the eye and we have the opportunity to love on each other. And that is like the saving grace. That's what I want. I don't want you to lose sleep at night or worry that you didn't do something right or that because it was bad that, it's your responsibility to fix it. Because, things happen and then we got to grow up and deal with it ourselves at some point, So I just feel grateful that I was equipped to do that, and that I can forgive you so that I can have you in my life, because there's so many moments that it could have been over for us where it could have been like, me coming out and you not being okay with that at first, or me doing drag and you being like, I don't get it, or like, any of those things, or being trans, like it could easily be. So many people have lost their parents at that moment where they got kicked out or whatever. And so you didn't do that. So that, so give yourself a little credit because you're here and you're doing what you can now. So I hope that is healing in some way.
Yes. Okay.
I'm not gonna have any makeup on by the end of this.
No. Not at all.
What is your greatest wish for me and why?
My greatest wish.
Mm-hmm. What?
All jokes aside, my greatest wish, my greatest wish is for you to be on RuPaul's Drag Race. It's coming, and that is my greatest wish for you. And the reason why is because you are so talented. You deserve to be on it, and that is like your dream. And Rue will benefit from you being on there. She will. And I can't wait for you to make me over on there. So, yes, that is something for the both of us.
Yes, you just want to meet RuPaul.
Yes. Not so much that I want to meet Rue. It's just that it's something that I feel like you have worked so hard and you would be a great addition to be a Rue girl.
Well, thank you.
And it will happen.
Thank you. Well, I hope your wish comes true.
It will happen. It will happen. I'm speaking it into existence. It will happen.
Thank you.
Yes. Yes. It's my turn for my last card. If this were to be our last conversation, ever, what would you never want me to forget?
If this were our last conversation, I just want you to never forget the wonderful woman that you are, and like everything that we are is because of you and the example that you set, and even learning what not to do sometimes and things like that. But it is because you are so capable, you are so strong, you are so fiercely protective and loving, and you have such a huge heart, and you know, all of those things that you love about me and about my siblings is all because of you. And so if I couldn't tell you anything else, just never forget that you have all of that inside of you, and that you can use it to inspire not just us, but like literally everyone around you, because you do, whether you realize it or not.
Oh my gosh.
I love you so much.
Love you too. That was a tough one.
I know.
I love you. Okay.
How was that for you guys? Is that like?
It was great. It was an eye opener. It was very much a tearjerker.
It was a beautiful experience. I feel like we got to bond and be close in a way that we don't normally on a day-to-day basis. Like it feels very much like, you know, what are you up to? What are you up to? But rarely do we like, you know, we showed so much deep appreciation for each other that I don't think we've expressed in that way in a long time. So that was really special. So yeah.
Just do it again?
Oh yeah, for sure. We're gonna go terrorize the rest of the family with these cards. We're gonna be like, guys, we have a game, and they're gonna think we're gonna be talking about a board game or something. It's gonna be like, so let's talk.
Yeah.
Let's have a conversation.
If you love the And Conversations or the And products, visit theskindeep.com/shop so you can purchase our products and experiences. Subscribe to any of our social media channels, and we really want to stay in touch and connect, improving the world one conversation at a time.